Is shut down in Tallahassee after a bust by the Gaming Commission. The commission got a search warrant for North Tallahassee Arcade. That's located on North Monroe Street, north of I-10. On Thursday, they searched it alongside Florida Highway Patrol and Tallahassee Police. Now, during the bust, officers seized more than 24 gambling machines, as well as weapons like a gun and a taser. They also arrested 2 people inside, 22-year-old Ayanara Jones and 24-year-old Brandon Riley. Jones faces most of those charges. Riley is also charged with being a keeper or employee of a gambling house. Both were taken to the Leon County Jail.